Hey everybody, getting ready to change the oil in the generator. It's got over 22 hours on it, and they say to get that oil changed out at around 22 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today. It's an Onan 2800i, and I've got to get underneath the van to do it, so let's get started. So I've got my tools laid out here that I'm going to use for draining the oil, and also the oil that I bought from Amazon. It took about 5 days to get it from back east, but I decided just to stay with the Onan brand oil, which they recommend. I looked at their website where you can order from them directly too. It's 15W40, which is designed for 10 degrees to 100 degrees temperature, so that's usually what we travel in here where we're at, and I think it's going to work out really good. What's interesting, on the back side of it here, it says maximum protection engine oil for diesel engines. Also, I've got a pump that I'm going to use to put into the quart bottle there to pump the oil into the engine. You have to pump it in through the dipstick where you check the oil, and a screwdriver here is to take off the cap that's underneath there to get to the oil drain plug. And I'm using a 10mm socket along with a ratchet, 3/8" ratchet, and of course paper towels and something to put the oil in when it's draining out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run the generator for a couple minutes to get the oil on the warm side. It's been cold here the last couple of days, so we're just going to run it just for a couple of minutes. So I need to remove this cap here to get to the oil plug. So get a thin screwdriver, and you need to get it worked underneath this edge. Pop it out, just like that. You need to take this cover off. So to do that, you need to turn this black knob to the open position. And you lift up on it and pull down. There's the oil gauge. Check the oil. We'll need to remove that. Keep it there, inside there for now. We'll tighten it down. As I said before, there's not much room under here, so well, let's hope we can get this oil in there without spilling too much of it. I'm going to try to put that tubing in there. Well, it fits nicely in there. So now all we got to do is pump the oil into there. You can see it going up there. It says it takes a quart of oil. It takes quite a few pumps. It's getting down there. Got a gauge on this side here that I can read. And see if we can check it and see where the level is. When you're checking the oil, you don't want to screw the cap all back in completely inside here. You just want to put it inside and so that it's just touching the outer area there. Make sure it's nice and square to the threads in there. Well, it is on the dipstick, but it needs a little bit more. So, yep, that's full now, all the way to the top of the line, so we're good to go. Nice and tight. I'll go ahead and put the cover back on, start it up, run it for a little bit, and check the oil again. You gotta tuck this up underneath, up here at the top, and then turn the black knob to lock it in place. Let's go start it up.